For those of you just joining us online, you missed quite the dance-off between these two. But our friends at Mercury are here to talk about the new banks and what a bank should be. Is that a good enough intro for you?
That is.
Okay.
We will explain more about it now, Matt. But yes, absolutely. Hello, everyone that is here in the room here in Atlanta and everybody that's listening to us virtually. We have had such a good couple of days listening to Mercury, seeing what you work on, and also building those lasting connections as well. My name is Laura. I'm the Senior Partner Program Manager here in Mercury for accountants, and also a fellow chartered accountant. And here is Sam. Sam is the Partner Manager at Mercury as well for our accounting program. Let's get into it, shall we? There's a few things we're managing here, but let's do it. Okay, what are we doing in the next 20 minutes? Well, we are at the end of the next 20 minutes, you will learn what is Mercury and why, how we provide fintech solutions to accounting pros like yourself and your clients. Sam will then dive into a live demo. You'll be able to see the Mercury platform, see our features that are supporting your clients' operations, and also the work you do here at Acuity. Mercury is proud to have Acuity as well as our accounting partner. And as an accounting partner with Mercury, you get access to a lot of benefits. So we're going to go through those and also the pricing structure for your clients. Very, very important. Should you have any questions, I know online Matt is feeling those, but we're here just, you can have time at the end of the presentation, but we will be sending out our contact details so you can contact us afterwards if you think of something. Okay, let's get into it. By show of hands here in the room, anybody in the chat, who here is familiar with Mercury? Okay, I see one or two. Yes, brilliant, amazing. Well, we launched over 5 years ago to the financial technology scene with the belief that a bank should do more than just hold your money and your client's money. So we want to turn your bank account into a single source of financial truth, which is what you're seeing now. These are all the financial operations are powered directly from your bank account. You have operations like your account transfers, you have credit card transactions, you have things like bill pay, invoicing, reimbursements, and so on. And as a result of this, all the client's essential information are in one place here in Mercury. What this helps, it allows you as the accounting professional or you at looking after them, it allows you to operate with more precision, more control, and more speed as well. And with that direct connection with the financial information, you get to spend less time doing the data entry and more time looking at that valuable output and help making data-driven decisions. So, what do we have here? Let's get into products. So, product yourself, we serve over 200,000 customers and counting, and we have the financial products that you and your client needs right out the box. So we'll go through these 6 now. Let's start with accounts. Know where your money is and who has it all the time. One of the biggest decisions that we have as accountants here. So what this is we move beyond checking and savings accounts. We look at operations accounts like payroll, and we also look at treasury accounts for cash management as well. Then we have onto our payments. You're able to send and receive money seamlessly. Things like bills, things like payroll again, and you can easily track your accounts payable and your accounts receivable. Mercury also has, you can set up an authorization flow to approve those payments. Very, very important to have that control in it for your team. Thirdly, we have cash management. You can easily ensure your clients have sufficient funds in order to grow their businesses. On that side, we also have 4.75% yields on idle funds as well. Next, move on to credit cards. Where would we be without them? You can easily issue virtual and physical cards to your team members. That makes expense management quite easy when you're doing your month-end, your year-end review, because you're able to code the GL straight into, let's say, QuickBooks or Xero or NetSuite. Then we have onto venture debt financing, things like our capital options here. We also have Mercury working capital as well. This is very good to have a boost of capital for your clients. This is for things like inventory and growth on that side. And then finally, onto the most important things that we do here as accountants and our work here in Acuity. It's all about that financial information and the financial workflows. And what we do here is simplify your essential financial operations. Again, that bill pay, the invoicing, reimbursements, which Sam is going to show you in just a moment here. It is here where we're seeing our accounting partners having the most success with their team and working with their clients within that one source of truth, again, on the Mercury platform. Sorry, apologies, that was me. Overexcited. Over to you, Sam.
Okay, so a question we get all the time, especially from accountants, is how is my money safe at Mercury? So talking a little bit about our sweep network. So Mercury itself is not a bank, but we do partner with 3 partner banks. 2 of those, we operate with a sweep network. So what that means is they sweep your funds into 20 institutions across the country. And what that allows us to do is collect the $250,000 in FDIC insurance from each one of those institutions for a combined total of $5 million in FDIC insurance with Mercury. All of this is done automatically, and so there's no admin or time that you need to spend managing these accounts. It's just a benefit that you get with Mercury. At one accounting conference, we talked to an accountant who had his client's money in 9 different accounts to collect this insurance on each account, but that is just way too much to manage, and so you're able to get that automatically right through Mercury. We also, through our treasury product, offer conservative Vanguard money market fund that's invested in U.S. government-backed securities. So that's just a little bit about how your money and your client's money is safe with Mercury and how we do collect that FDIC insurance. Moving on a little bit to the demo so you can actually see what the product looks like. So this is what it looks like when you first log on to Mercury. You can see your balance or your client's balance at a glance here. Get a quick snapshot of the money in different accounts that you're managing. And also super easy to send, request, transfer money, deposit, pay bills, and create invoices right from this top bar here. From here, you're also able to toggle into your settings up here, documents and data if you need to pull statements, get a bank letter, anything like that. Referrals is where you can see all of your clients that have come through Acuity's link. And then Panorama is something that we developed specifically for our accounting partners who wanted to see all of their clients at a glance. We'll go into that in just a second, but you're also able to switch into each client account from here. So just super easy to kind of click in, manage what you need to manage, and then run out of there. This is what Panorama looks like. Again, just kind of seeing everything at a glance. Super easy to just click in, get some more details here on each account. Pull statements, like I mentioned, transactions as well. Super easy to view, filter, sort through transactions. This is what that transactions page will look like. One thing we love about this is that you can search transactions from all time. So there's no need to contact the bank or call anybody or email anybody if you need transactions past 2 years or whatever date your bank sets. So you're able to super easily search. If you're curious how often your client's been going to Trader John's, you can look at that super easily and just kind of this universal search bar. You're able to search through accounts, cards, names, GL codes, what have you. Just a very convenient search bar that it's universal up there. Our cards tab, also super convenient if you'd like to have receipts required for transaction over $75 for IRS reporting purposes. You're easily able to toggle that on here. But you can also get more nitty-gritty and set different limits and controls for each card or each user. However you'd like to set that up, that's best for you and your client. You're also super easily able to create a card here. So we do offer virtual and physical debit cards, and you're able to create this here if you want a card for a specific client or a specific project or just however you'd like to kind of break that up. It's very easy to manage these cards, and you can get them shipped to you as well. So that is exactly where you'd go and do that. Like Laura mentioned, we do offer capital products, so e-commerce, loan product, venture debt for venture-backed startups, if that's who you're mostly working with. And we can really offer a tailored solution for you and connect you with one of our capital advisors if that's something you or your clients would be interested in. And then you're also easily able to see accounts from the sidebar as well. But I would like to kind of just breeze right into some of our workflows, as I know that's top of mind for you all based on the conversations we had outside. If this will load, I would love to show you our bill pay product. So this is super new for us, but really, really easy bill pay product here. You can really easily add a bill by just kind of dragging and dropping a bill up in here. You can kind of get a snapshot of how many bills are outstanding, hopefully nothing overdue, anything that needs your approval. That's sort of your home base for bills. You're also able to forward a bill to this unique email alias, and then it will upload here as well, but here's that drag and drop as well. So yeah, super easy here just to kind of upload bills. This also syncs to QuickBooks, NetSuite, Xero, whatever your software is. So super easy to just kind of make sure you have this at a glance. Invoicing is also new for us, which we're really excited about. So super easy to create an invoice. You can kind of see at a glance all of your invoices here. Anything that's open, anything that's been paid recently. And because Acuity is a Mercury partner, you'll have access to branded invoices. You're able to set up automatic invoices that recur. And you're also able to, choose what your invoice number starts at. And number those customized. So that's something we heard about from accountants as well. And so, super, super simple and streamlined invoicing product right there. Reimbursements, super new. So super easy to submit expenses here, similar drag and drop functionality. We break it down by expense or mileage. So super easy to kind of customize that and just come right in here and upload anything that you'd like to submit there. And the accounting tab. So this is something that we're really excited to talk about. This is essentially your transactions page, but with the option of adding a Mercury category or the GL code right in here. So you're able to just select the GL code and it will sync right to QuickBooks, NetSuite, Xero, what have you. You're easily able to attach receipts here, any notes, and then this will sync right into your GL software. This is super exciting. We have found that folks really love just how easy this is. And it's also relatively intelligent. So if it sees you categorizing the same expense in the same way, it will learn that, and it will continue to do that in the future, making your time to manage all of these and code these transactions much, much quicker. All right. So that is just about it. I know that was a super quick breeze through, but if you do have any questions about anything that we've shown here, definitely feel free to let us know in the chat, or we'll have some time after this to kind of dive in deeper. But definitely feel free to let us know, and we will toss it back to Laura.
So for those of you, with your hands up, first view of it, how did you find it? Let us know in the chat or here. You liked it? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Power in this room. There we go. Perfect. So you saw there, that was the platform that Sam showed us on that side. One of the biggest things we're here to talk about is talking about Acuity being an accounting partner with us here at Mercury. And we are continuing to invest in accounting professionals as well. We've hired a team. We're launching features. A lot of our features, like again, invoicing was launched just this year. And we also have an accountant portal, which is a step up from the panorama view that you just saw. Here, you will be able to manage your team that will be working inside the Mercury platform. You'll be able to manage your clients and also permissions as well. And that's only version 1, the draft 1. The more feedback we get from you folks, the more we can innovate and launch these features as well. And we are here to listen. That was it. That's what I wanted to say. We have over 10,000 accountants using Mercury today, and the feedback has been quite positive. But again, like I said, for people that we met just outside here and anybody that is online, any feedback you have, we do welcome it. Okay, next we will go on to the pricing. Probably a very important question for you and also for your clients as well. How much is the Mercury platform going to cost me on this side? So we will go on to, 1 second. There we go. That's what I missed on this side. Okay, we are moving on to our rewards here. So as a partner here with Mercury, you get access to all of these. Let's go through these 6 things on the screen right now. You get to enjoy that premium pay, bill pay, the accounting, the reimbursement feature that Sam just showed you at no cost. As a Mercury partner, and for any accountant that is a partner with us here in Mercury, you get to unlock a free Mercury Pro account. I will show you what all the features that are included in that in just a moment. This allows you as yourself to delve deeper, to become that product expert for your clients, so you can talk about and be comfortable with recommending Mercury to your clients. And when we say you can hit the ground running when your client joins Mercury, we absolutely mean that. We do have expedited boarding, same-day boarding for your clients. Next, we have rewards for every referral. So Mercury does receive rewards with your landing page, which we will share just at the end of this presentation. You can share this really easy with your clients. They log in and they get access to that expedited boarding I just talked about in point 2. You get dedicated partner manager like Sam, who's part of our team, and also support as well. So we know what you're talking about and the accounting issues that you may have or any feedback that you have. This is important from day one. We want you to feel supported and we want to help you and your clients with any issues that may come up or any things you want to talk about in workflows. Finally, we have some tailored resources. Well, we are creating them and we will continue to create them. Things like detailed onboarding guides so you feel comfortable in completing that form or your client completing that form in order to get you up and running in your Mercury account. So next on to the pricing. Yes, this is what I want to know. That's what happened. I skipped over a slide. We're back. We're back on regular programming now. Okay, the most important thing here is how much will this cost my client? So this is, we'll move on to here. Let's talk about fees. Let's talk about expenses. Big thing here, folks, if your client sets up a Mercury account, it is 0 fee on that side. That's right, it's 0. And here's the breakdown I have here on the right-hand side of all the different fees that you may encounter working with a bank or working with a banking platform like ourselves. We have things like your 0 monthly maintenance fee. Overdraft fee is also 0 as well, including your deposit control accounts as well. And also free ACH transfers and any US dollar transfers as well, wire fees. If your client does use multi-currency, there is a 1% currency exchange fee on that. For your credit cards, there's a 1.5% cashback on those. And finally, for our treasury, I was talking about our treasury management there, any kind of, when you earn your 4.75% interest in the idle funds, there is a tiered treasury tiered structure as well. Okay, we will move on to, this is the breakdown of our 3 subscriptions that we have here. Now, we have 3 different subscriptions, and remember that Mercury Pro account, that is what you get free as an Acuity partner. You can see all the benefits that we get there. We really want to look after accountants while you're using Mercury. So think about when you break down, like, where does my client fit in here? When you're thinking about your book of business right now, you're thinking about their operations. And the reason I say that is because the business banking line we have on the top here, like I said before, it's a 0 fee on that. So they're all the same across the each of the subscriptions, as well as we go down to the enriched accounting automations. We can see you get access to a link into your GL software of choice, either QuickBooks Online, 0, or in Mercury Pro, you have also access to NetSuite for those larger clients. The reason I say about operations is because we're looking at the 3 in the middle. You want to think about how many vendors does your client have? How much do they have to pay a month? How many invoices do they need to send? How many team members or people do they want to reimburse? This will help you decide which of the subscriptions suit you better. Like things like on Mercury Pro, we can see with that invoicing, you also get recurring invoicing. This is on Plus and Pros, and also branded invoicing for your clients so they can send those out. And there's lower additional fees than at the Mercury Pro. But if you do have any questions and you're trying to decide which one suits, Sam is available to talk about these. I just see we're just this is close to the end on this side. Yes, we are. That was a fun little demo, wasn't it? What? Everybody's smiling on the post on this side. We are so happy. Thank you so much. We are so happy for your attention for the last 20 minutes. We've had, again, such a wonderful day, and we are so proud to be a tech partner at Acuity the same way we're proud to have you as a partner here with Mercury. Sam and I will have time for questions on this side, but again, we have our email addresses up there. Please feel free to contact us if you have some clients you're thinking about clients, or talk to us after us here if you're present in the room. Your QR code for your landing page is just on the screen, but from myself and Sam, thank you so much, everyone.